All right, joining us live in studio, we welcome him to the Wiki Morning Show as the owner of the Pangea Restaurant Group. Randy Hobson, good morning.
Good morning.
Man, you brought some stuff with you, too. All right,
yes, sir.
We're going to be talking about this here in a moment. But let's talk about the Pangea Restaurant Group. I think everyone knows Pangea.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, the delicious restaurant is over there by Brinker's. It's right next door to where Diane teaches Pilates.
And Nicole.
And Nicole, that's right. I forgot that Nicole is here. Anyway, with you teaching Pilates there for years, you guys eat at Pangea all the time?
Not all the time, but many times.
Okay. All right, so we've got that, and then downtown is second language.
Yes, sir.
And then you've got the one in Newburgh.
Yes, that's called Sazon y Fuego.
Sazon y Fuego.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's talk about them one at a time. First of all, how long is Pangea?
A little over 10 years now.
10 years? It's been that long?
That amazes me, Randy.
It went fast.
The drunken noodles alone, man.
No, I like the Detroit pizza there, and you got to get a bigger bar.
We did add some seating, but man,
it's a
battle.
A couple of times, my wife and I have gone there, and we sit in the pendulum chairs. You know what I'm talking about? Over there, you're in the pendulum box until you get a place to sit.
Hopefully, they got you a cocktail.
But it's worth it. Well, it's worth it. It's worth the wait. Now, the one in Newburgh, this was the old wine down, I believe. Is that what that was? And then, so Sazon y Fuego. What is that?
That is seasoning and fire. So that's really kind of a peek inside the menu. It's food from all over Latin America. We represent 9 countries with our food. Our chef is from Peru, went to culinary school in Lima, Peru.
Wow.
So charcoal oven, live fire, nothing like it around here. Live fire's been around a while. We've been doing live fire in our pizza ovens for years.
Sure.
This is a controlled charcoal oven it's going to sear, but it's also going to bring like 850 degree heat. So wonderful seared meats.
You know, Randy, I think everyone is like, you have heard of perhaps like a Brazilian steakhouse.
Sure.
Is this your interpretation?
It is. We have a little bit of that. We do a picanha steak, which is the traditional cut. It's a top sirloin with the fat cap left on it. That's what the churrascos, that's the primary meat they would serve you, if you went to Fogo de Chao or whatever. But this is done in more of an individual format. So you can order that. You can order, we do a Peruvian chicken on there.
Wow.
We have, char-grilled cauliflower. I mean, anything that touches that grill has a lot of flavor.
And there's just nothing like it around.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Now, the other thing, too, let's talk about second language downtown. Sir. All right. How would you describe that?
That is Southeast Asian, but the headline there is really ramen.
And I have to tell you, the ramen is out of this world.
Thank you.
There's always a crowd there.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we make 4 broths in-house. Everything we do in all of our restaurants is from scratch. That's why I had a hell of a time putting together the food this morning.
But, all right, and we're going to get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
But let's talk about this. Okay, so that's we've done the 3. You got Pangea. How would you describe Pangea?
Pangea, that was the start. The goal of Pangea, number 1, was to bring true wood-fired Neapolitan pizza to Evansville, like you would get it in Naples, Italy, and we delivered that.
All right, there you go.
Everything's imported. The oven's built there. We had a Pizziolo from Naples, Italy, train our team. That was the baseline. Detroit pizza came because people were like, well, I want a hearty, crispy, heavier pie. There you go. And then Thai food. We had a chef from Bangkok, Thailand. The first 6 years we were open, classically trained. She actually trained in the palace in Bangkok with the king. They have a culinary school there.
Wow.
So she was used to carving every carrot and making it beautiful. I said, look, we're in Evansville. You got to make street food. And we did. That's where the drunken noodles came from. Drunken noodle is his 4th meal in Thailand.
That's right. Yeah, you have drunken noodles. You don't care about the carrot, what shape it's in. All right, and then you've got another one that's going to be opening up in the Old National Bank building.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is coming, August 10th?
August 10th, yes, sir. And that is going to be, we're going to be taking over that space in the lobby. Old National's doing a big reskin. They've taken out the escalators. They're really trying to open their lobby up and make a community place where people can come and hang out. So we'll take over what is now considered the deli area.
Okay.
And we'll also be taking over the coffee area. So we're going to have a really elevated coffee program that will be complemented with fresh pastries. You'll get a chance to try a few this morning. But the heart of it will be, the lunch service. So you'll have some traditional things that are still there, but we'll definitely put our spin on it. We love ethnic food. We love educating people about new things and bringing new things to people. But the salad bar will stick around, but the salad bar is going to have local, organically grown hydroponics, stuff that we do. So it will elevate the product.
Okay, cool.
And,
awesome. Now we got a few samples here of your wares, Randy. Where do we start?
That's a tough decision, but I'm going to guide you through this.
Okay.
Let's try the gelato. What I put together this morning is some dessert-ish things and some more kind of like breakfast treats, some things that you might see downtown. This is one of the few gelatos we make that actually combines two flavors. That's a coconut mango that we steep together to make that flavor. And obviously that's a Latin
You can taste it too, can't you? Yeah, absolutely.
We do another one that I don't have with me today called a chili chocolate. That's actually a chocolate gelato we make. And then as we're cooking the gelato, we steep in Guajillo chilies. So it's like a smoky flavor.
Ooh.
We're having a lot of fun taking like a baseline product, like a very Italian product, and then putting a Latino spin on it, for example.
All right, so the mango coconut is from Sazon y Fuego in Newburgh. Okay, then we've got the Japanese cheesecake. Let's go to this. Is from Second Language downtown.
Yes, sir. Japanese cheesecake is kind of a hybrid of really kind of like, I want to say a sponge cake and a cheesecake got married. Typically in Japanese desserts, they're not super sweet. They're very light. They're not heavy on like the sugar element.
My God.
We had to change that. The sauce on there is called miso butterscotch. That's a sauce we use on this dessert as well as fresh fruit. And then we have a product called the honey toast, which is Japanese milk bread that we make a dessert out of.
That is wonderful.
Okay, and then the other item we have here was just baked this morning as well. That is called nata. Nata is a very Portuguese dessert. You also see it a lot in Brazil. That's been our attraction in Brazil. I'm going to describe this as like a creme brulee baked in we'll call it a cup of dough. This is one of the desserts we've been working on. I think we finally hit it today, literally.
Randy, listen, Randy, you put this thing on a stick for Fall Festival. Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Now, what is this called again?
Nata, Natu. And if you Google it, just put in Portuguese nata.
It's this wonderful sort of custard flavor.
Yes.
And a really just a really delicious crust.
Thank you.
That is outstanding.
Thank you.
Now, where is this one available?
Right now, they're sitting at Pangea. We're in the test phase of that.
Is this going to be coming to the Global Exchange?
It's very likely might be coming there first. Okay. If not, our chef from Sazon already saw my text about it this morning. He's like, I want that for our dessert menu. So there may be a little squabble, but we may have it at both. We try to bring new things. Like downtown will be perfect for incubation and bringing new things out and testing. So to be determined.
I'll tell you what, we all need to follow the journey of the Pangea Restaurant Group. It's just fantastic.
Pardon me while I finish this.
Yes, I know.
It's so good I ate everything.
I know. I haven't heard much from you since you started sampling this. It's Second Language. It's Sazon y Fuego. It's the Pangea Kitchen, of course, and then soon to come downtown on the riverfront, the Global Exchange. Randy Hobson, you got to come back and see us, man.
Absolutely. Let's get together around noon so we can bring some fresh, some savory stuff for you. Love to do it.
If I'm hungry, we'll see.
All right.
How that's possible. Randy, thanks a million.